I have never heard a separate name for the Inaccessible Pinnacle itself. It's regarded as part of the sgurr. Now, the native pronunciation is sgurr, the being the. There is a glide a or sound put between sgurr and gereg. That's very common in Gaelic. Sgurr, the red peak.
Yeah, mud. Well, for those serious about completing the Munros, the mecca for climbers is Skye. That is, of course, the romantic isle off the northwest coast of Scotland and not the satellite television channel favoured by those with Rottweilers. There's 12 fantastic Munros here in the Cuillin Hills, and they're quite unlike anything you'll find in mainland Scotland, almost alpine in appearance. And today we're going to climb one of the most famous peaks in Skye. It's the only Munro, incidentally, for which you require the services of a companion with rock climbing experience, which we boast in our man with the beard Ross, and a good sturdy rope. The dauntingly titled Inaccessible Pinnacle. I don't want to go up it. Don't make me. Of course, the downside of Skye being so popular is that thousands of eager boots have eroded a path that Concorde could land on. But it does show enormous fortitude from climbers and walkers that they still frequent the Cuillin, since Skye is more often than not obscured under appalling weather. There are plans still afoot to link Skye to the mainland with a bridge at Kyle of Lochalsh, but who knows what effect the inevitable increase in traffic will have on these poor hills. Well, we started today's walk near the Glenbrittle Memorial Hut, but you can just as easily start from the campsite to the beach, only this way you get to see more of a spectacular scenery. Plus the fact if you lose your nerve by the time you get here, you just nip back to the car, get a couple of aluminium chairs and have a sandwich. It's a lovely spot for it. Some tricky scrambling down at the bottom part of this path, but it levels out onto this nice scree plateau from where you get a fantastic view of the Isles of Rum, Egg, Canna and Soe. Had a very nice holiday in Egg once, self-catering, but it rained most of the week. You can also get a fantastic view of Sgurr Alistair, the highest peak in the Cuillin, at 3,257 feet. And I have to confess to you, I've never been all that fond of Skye. It's always meant ranch-style bungalows and coach parties to me. But getting up here in the mountains, it's a completely different story. Dark, satanic, dramatic. It's a straightforward route, it's just a slog up onto the ridge, but there is some scrambling, so take care. The The scree slope you see here on the other side of the corrie is amazingly the only easy way up Sgurr Alistair. Oh yes, very easy, I don't think. It's called the Great Stone Chute, and it used to be a firm favourite with scree runners, but alas no longer, because years of use have knocked all the smaller stones down to the bottom. If you want to complete the Munro that is Sgurr Dearg, then I'm afraid this is what you're going to have to climb: the Inaccessible Pinnacle, the Inpin.